Hey everybody, welcome back. This is that Master Chef Trucking. I got something nice today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some baby back ribs, but I'm gonna use a special seasoning from one of my good friends, Jahari. He's from Claiborne, Texas. I like this seasoning. I don't know exactly the ingredients that are in it, but hey, tastes really good. If you guys ever are down in the Claiborne area, check them out. So here we go. All right, everybody, as you can see, I have my baby back ribs. I have my garlic and herb and all-purpose seasoning, rustic Tuscan style. My Cuban style mustard. I'm gonna use my Cuban style mustard as a base. Now what I need to do is I need to open my baby back ribs. So what I'm gonna do, now I am going to prevent a big mess. To prevent a big mess, I am going to set up a little insurance so I don't have to clean up that much. All right, let me grab my grab my knives. So I have my favorite knife set. I'm going to use this knife, one of my favorites. Oh yes. One more thing I like to do is I like to wear my gloves. That way it's a lot easier for me to move in between each other, or move in between processes. Yeah, most gloves, or the gloves say fits most. Barely fits my hands. I got some pretty big hands. Alright. So, alright, we're gonna open these ribs. Oh yeah. Alright, so I had to thaw these out while I was driving. Ooh. Alright. Alright. I'll fold this up. Put this in the garbage real quick. Oh. Blood spilling. Oh. Oh. Alright, so basically I'm just soaking this up. Soaking up all the moisture on it. That way I can peel the back of the membrane off. Because if you don't peel the membrane, your ribs won't be tender at all. They will not be tender, and the seasoning doesn't get back. Get on the back of it. All right, now that we've done that, gonna toss these gloves. Gonna put on a new pair. Alright. I'm gonna open all my seasonings. That way, or my mustard and all my seasonings. That way I can just spread it on there. I fell in love with my Instant Pots. See, I've got 2 of them on my truck. All right, let's see. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna cut. Ooh. Cut them in 2. I love that knife. All right, so all right, here we go. That goes in the garbage too. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take this glove off. I'm going to put my rub on, or my mustard on. Rub it in. Oh, the mustard smells really good on here. Flip these over. Make sure you put rub or mustard on both sides. This way it locks in your taste. All right. It's gonna taste real good. All right, so we got 2 half slabs or a full slab. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it, cover it with the rub. I'm gonna set it on top of this one, or this rib. And now I'm going to use my special seasoning that I like. Now I'm gonna flip it. Gonna add the rub to this side, to the back side of the ribs. All right. Now I'm gonna add my special seasoning. Yeah, this is my special seasoning for right now until I make my own. Again. So, and repeat. Make sure you get it all over it. And yes, I do keep a vacuum, a shop vac with me just in case I make a big mess and spill all over the place. All right. Now, what I am going to do is, toss that away. I'm going to get more aluminum foil out. if I can find where I put it. And I use non-stick foil. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take one of my ribs, put it over here, and I am going to wrap it in foil. You can wrap it however you like. No specific preference. This is my preference right here. Alright, so this is ready to go in the Instant Pot. And since this one has a cut in it, I'm not going to be using this one right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up using my wipes. I love bleach wipes. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. On this part. Got a call coming in from the wife. I guess she was busy, so she didn't answer the phone when I called. But hey, people are busy. Oh, I'll call her back in a second. Alright, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Make sure it's covered. And now I am going to set up the Instant Pot. Okay, now that I have my table cleaned up, I'm going to set the time for, yes, I'm going to do it for 65 minutes. Just this one time. Hey, I want to see if I can get the bones to peel right out. So I have my trivet in here. You put your trivet in, and I'm going to use 1 bottle of water, because you need the bottle of water to have it steamed, or to steam it. I'm going to do something different today though. I'm going to add a steamer basket. I'm going to add a steamer basket and put it upside down also. And now, let's see, no, that ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna take the steamer basket out. And I'm just gonna set the ribs in here like this. And I'm going to set it for sealing. Lids closed. We're ready to go. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, so now we're done. We're gonna open this up, and I'm going to grab the ribs out of here. Wow. So, they are done and beautiful. This is one slab. Instead of letting them rest right now, I'm just gonna cut. Okay, so they're too tender to cut. Falling right off the bone, literally. Yep, fell straight off the bone. Oh my gosh. Fall off the bone ribs, what I tell you. That's amazing. Well, Whew. All right, so we'll set that there, let it rest, let this one rest, and make our coleslaw. So I'm gonna make my coleslaw now. I'm gonna use some broccoli slaw. Broccoli slaw and creamy Caesar. Not gonna make too much, but gonna make enough that I'm full. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up for later use. Put it back in my cooler. Going to add some of this good creamy Caesar. Gonna wipe off my top real quick. Wake up. There you have it, coleslaw. And now to plate it up. Now that this is rested, and I am going to use Mandarin sauce, Mandarin teriyaki sauce from Panda Express, some of my favorite. I'm going to drizzle it across. I'm also going to add some hot sauce. Hot sauce on my ribs, baby. Hot sauce on my ribs, baby. We're gonna call these my Asian Zing barbecue ribs with coleslaw. Here's the flyover. Thank you guys for watching me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment, please. Y'all have a good night. I am about to eat these ribs.